The Audio Partners Publishing Corporation is pleased to present the Reduced Shakespeare Company radio show, performed by the authors.
Greetings, everyone. It's time for the Reduced Shakespeare Radio Show. Yes, the Reduced Shakespeare Radio Show, featuring the Reduced Shakespeare Company. My name is Reed Martin. I'm here with Austin Tichenor and Adam Long.
I'm Adam Long. I'm here with Reed Martin and Austin Tichenor.
I'm Austin Tichenor. I'm here with Adam Long and Reed Martin.
That was Austin Tichenor. I'm Reed Martin.
I'm Adam Long.
I'm Austin Tichenor, and until the cows come home, we are the Reduced Shakespeare Company.
Today, we will be devoting an entire half hour to Shakespeare's most popular play about two Italian kids that kill themselves, Romeo and Juliet.
Yes, and we have spared every expense in bringing you captivating audio entertainment. Our research has been impeccable.
Exemplary.
I know what impeccable means.
Sorry.
Exquisite, fastidious, excellent, irreproachable.
Hey, Reed, can I tell the people about all the stuff I brought?
Absolutely.
Well, I just thought, with this being like radio, that I should bring in some sound effects and other stuff to help.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah,
Sure.
so I brought this synthesizer. This can help with music and different sound effects, and then I got this drum machine. The drum machine is particularly good for rim shots, so that people know the jokes are funny. Check it out.
Excellent.
Good
Yeah,
idea.
yeah, but this newfangled digital stuff is just too darned easy. So I brought along some good old-fashioned organic sound effects as well.
That's what this pile is.
That's what it is. Right, Austin. Check it out. See? Pots, pans, fruits, vegetables. Some power tools. They're always good. Tiny little animal.
We have room for all this in here?
Well, sure we do. See, I figure that every episode we could have like a special sound effect of the day, and then we can use that sound effect throughout the show.
Like how?
Well, like for instance, okay, today's sound effect of the day is a hammer hitting a head of lettuce.
And what does that sound like?
Like this.
It's not really much of a sound effect, is it? What would you use it for?
Well, I don't know. Well, maybe like when listeners hear it, they could call in and win a prize.
Like what?
I don't know. How about one of these?
Oh, wow, that is so cool.
What is that?
I don't know, but I think it's great. Look what it does.
Whoa, that is amazing.
I
And do
know.
those things detach?
They detach.
Oh, that's
They come right off.
Oh, man, they're broken.
No, I think it's supposed to
It
do
is
that.
supposed to see. Now look what happens if you plug it in. Rock and roll.
Oh, man, that was great. I've never seen anything
those
like that.
colors.
I know,
How
it
can
was
we
really
describe
cool.
this for the people at home? You could say, well, no, that's not really that.
I don't think it's
No.
describable.
Well, anyway, should we get on with Romeo and Juliet?
Okie dokie, pokey.
Rootin' tootin' Rasputin.
Excellent. Well, the faith of a chameleon's dish, I eat the air. Without any further ado, we present what is certainly Shakespeare's most popular play, his romantic tragedy. Can I have a little fanfare, please? Romeo and Juliet. Is it indeed the story of two teenage sweethearts from Verona whose love is doomed to fail because of their feuding families, or is it simply, as Adam said, about two Italian kids who kill themselves? Or is it a poetic monument to the irrational passion of youth?
I thought it was about sex.
You think everything's about sex.
But at least I know what sex is.
Yeah, well, at least I don't wear funny shoes.
Well, at least I don't have a big nose.
Well, at least I'm not bald. Sorry, Reed. Sorry.
You went too far, Adam. See? This is a very good example of how a feud gets started.
I'm really sorry, man. I didn't mean it.
That's okay.
I really like what you've done with your scalp today, man.
Thank you. Hey, Adam, come here a minute. I want to show you something.
What?
This!
No! Stop it!
Oh, no. It's always funny till Adam gets hurt.
And then it's even funnier. Hey, Adam, I like what you've done with your scalp today.
One of these days, man. I'm
Yeah. But seriously, folks, did you know that according to documents found in Shakespeare's portfolio, Juliet had a ravenous appetite and would eat 3 portions at every meal?
That's true, and there is no record in the play of Romeo taking her out to an expensive restaurant to eat.
That's because Romeo owed what Juliet.
Wow, excellent.
And now, with no further ado, the Reduced Shakespeare Company is proud to present the Bard's immoral tragedy, Romeo and Juliet.
On the streets of Verona, servants of rival households are about to meet.
Tutti
I say, do you bite your thumb at me, sir?
I do but bite my thumb, sir.
Do you bite your thumb at me, sir?
I do not bite my thumb at you, sir. I do but bite my thumb.
I say unto you, sir, that thou liest.
I am afeard then, sirrah, I needs must poke thee in thine eye.
Ouch, and I will then pull your hair.
Ooh, that smarts. Stomach punch?
Be my guest.
Oof!
Ouch. Yikes.
Uh-oh, it's the prince.
Rebellious subjects, enemies of the peace, profaners of this neighbor-stained steel. What the heck is going on here?
It's audio footnote time!
Alert listeners will no doubt have noticed that this is an adapted version of Romeo and Juliet. In this modern age of 7-second sound bites and diminished attention spans, the practice of translating classic works of literature into the modern vernacular is becoming more and more common. This is done to maintain the flagging interest of you, the discerning radio listener, and also for the benefit of the actors, a term we use in its most generous sense.
That was audio footnote time!
Who was that?
An announcer, my lord.
Have him destroyed! And so I exhort you, my subject, I implore you, call an end to this feud.
But then there'd be no play.
Oh, well, carry on then.
Thank you, sir.
By the way, Adam, what happened to your hair?
Need to be nice.
Okay. Farewell, Capulet. Farewell, Slick. Ha-ha!
So, where were we?
Machine guns.
Right, machine guns, shall we?
Certainly. We're back.
We're front.
We're sideways, and right now, here's a word from our sponsor.
Diverticulitis.
Thank you. Well, the stage is now set for the meeting of the two young lovers, but I must say that for a play about illicit teenage sex, things so far have been remarkably sex-free. Adam, how are things adding up?
Excellent. I'm already in Pipe World, and I've got 32 Marios lined up.
Are you playing games on the company computer?
Well, what if I am, man? What if I am? I didn't want to do this play in the first place. Romeo and Juliet is a stupid play. It's got too many words.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's not, man. Romeo is a total dork. Romeo is...
What?
Look, he's totally in love with Rosalind at the beginning of the play, and then 5 seconds later, he's ready to die for Juliet. I think he should die. I think it's a very good idea.
He's just young. But nevertheless, Adam, you shouldn't be playing games on the company computer. It's strictly for use as a Shakespearean database.
And Adam, you know the rule.
No, I don't.
Adam, what's the rule?
When Romeo and Juliet call, Super Mario Brothers have to wait.
Exactly. Now, I'm asking you nicely, Adam, please access the sex toad
No.
board and tell us how things are adding up so
No.
far.
I'll do it, Reed.
No, hey, no, come on.
All right, it looks like no teenage sex so far, Reed. In fact, not even any teenagers. But the violence so far certainly bodes well for the S&M department down the line.
I can't believe you dumped my game. That is so uncool.
What's that?
A phone?
Whoa, I haven't heard one of those in years.
I thought we were always supposed to leave the machine on.
Why?
Well, what if it's somebody we don't want to talk to?
Like who?
Like your Auntie Hilda.
Oh, geez, that's true. You better answer it, Adam.
Why do I have to answer it?
Because I say so, okay?
Okay, jeez. Hello?
Hello, I have a question and a comment. I'm concerned that you're using Romeo and Juliet to promote premarital sex and corrupt our children's values. I'm very much against sex education. I'm wondering what your views are on the matter.
Uh-oh, I think it is your Auntie Hilda.
Well, tell her I'm not here.
Don't worry, I'll handle this. Hello, caller?
Yes?
I can assure you that the Reduced Shakespeare Company believes in traditional family values and that sex education does not belong in schools or on the airwaves.
Right on.
That's a relief. I was worried that this episode might go a little too far in its sexual content.
No, we believe in the old ways, that children should learn about sex on the streets and in the back alleys, not in a cold, clinical way from their parents or teachers.
Good.
Yes, I think we need to keep a healthy mystique about sex, and the best way to do that is through paranoia, half-truths, and misinformation.
I couldn't agree more. Let's keep sex in the gutter where it belongs.
Thanks for the call.